So just wait for next 3 to 4 minutes. Student is joining, then we will start our session. Okay? Yes. Yes. So hello everyone. Welcome to Ashok IT and welcome to this workshop. So this workshop is related to Spring Boot with generative AI. Okay. So in these things, we are going to learn couple of things. It is full 120 cinema in front of you. You are going to enjoy. Just I need a dedication from your end. You need to focus on my screen and just relax. Okay. Yes. So as part of this, we are going to cover a couple of great things. Okay. Even if you don't know anything, okay, I am going to start from scratch. So in this workshop, we are going to cover what is meant by AI, then what is meant by LLM, then we are going to discuss prompt and generative AI, agents and agentic AI. Once this basic is covered, then we will go and discuss a Spring AI, why Spring AI is required, purpose of that one, and how you are going to use a Spring AI in Spring Boot. Then we are going to integration with OpenAI, how to create OpenAI account, how to create a key, and how you can configure that key into our Spring AI projects. Okay. Then last one, we are going to cover POC, proof of concept with Spring AI. As part of this, we will try to interact with our OpenAI. Then we will try to generate image and then we will try to describe the image. Okay, the couple of things we are going to learn as part of this workshop. So just enjoy and okay, focus on my screen. So guys, before starting, okay, first we need to understand the basic things. Okay, we are going to learn a couple of great things, but starting those great things, before first we need to understand what is meant by artificial intelligence. Okay, so what is meant by artificial intelligence? So if you know, everywhere now we can see on YouTube ads, in television, everywhere intelligence is there, artificial intelligence. But actually, what is mean by AI? Okay, so first we will try to understand what is mean by AI. So AI nothing but the ability of machines. You can consider the ability of machine or ability of a software to perform tasks that usually require human intelligence. For example, you want to work with some as part of chat assistants. Now, chatbot is came into picture. If you are going to ask a couple of questions to chatbot, he's going to reply according to your questions. Okay, that is, you can say it is also intelligence only. So what is AI? AI is ability of a machine, or you can say software, to perform task like, okay, to perform task like, or where human intelligence is required, that where its AI is going to work. So AI is ability of machine or software to perform tasks that usually require human intelligence. Okay, require human intelligence. So it is called as AI. It is called as AI. So in that you can say what will perform, okay, what it will do or what it will perform. Understanding the language, okay, understanding language, okay, understanding language, recognize, okay, recognize images and solving the problems. It is a part of AI, okay, and many more things you can do with the AI solving the problems. For example, now everyone have cell phones. In that cell phone, you have face recognition is there, face ID is there. So it is also part of intelligence only, artificial intelligence. It is going to recognize you, and on that basis, it is going to unlock your phone. So it is called as a artificial intelligence. AI is ability of machine or software to perform a task usually require human intelligence. After that, what example you are going to put inside AI? Yes, generally we are going to use Google Maps. Yes, Google Maps we are going to use. What it will do? It will suggest a route. It will suggest routes on the basis of traffic and short distance. Okay, it is going to suggest routes. Okay, which route is faster? Okay, which route is uh, require a destination distance is very less. Okay, according to that, it is going to suggest a route. After that, you are going to call a chatbots. Okay, chatbot is also a artificial intelligence. A name itself artificial, not is born, it is not created intelligence, it is a artificial intelligence. It is created with the help of artificial things. Okay, second things we are going to try to understand LLM, because everyone mostly working guys. Okay, everyone is a working guy, and couple of times you heard about LLM. Hey, what is LLM actually? What it will do, where we require, and the purpose of LLM. First, let me try to understand what is mean by LLM. LLM nothing but a large language model. LLM, large language model. So what it will be happen inside that? Okay, what it will do? Okay, so LLM is a type of AI. What is? It is a type of AI that is trained on, okay, that is trained on huge amount of data, huge amount of data, of which data? Of text data. Okay, of text data, and it can understand and generate human like language. Okay, it will generate human like language. It powers tools like, you can say every day you are going to use ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Grok. Okay, such a kind of LLM models every day you are going to use nowadays. But what is this? This is a large language model. It is trained on huge lakhs of millions of records. It is trained, it is fed to that particular model. On that basis of that training, if you ask something to that LLM model, it is going to reply to you like a human generated language. Hey, if you ask, hey ChatGPT, can you please answer this question, or can you solve this mathematical problem? Hey, can you suggest me something? Yes, happily it is going to suggest you. But it totally depends on the data they have trained. They have trained the huge amount of data as part of this. Okay, so for example, you can imagine super intelligent brain. Okay, you can imagine super intelligent brain. For example, a non-technical example I want to send to you. Okay, one non-technical example. You can consider one library is there. Okay, one library is there. In that library, thousands of books are there. Okay, in that library, thousands of books are there. And for example, one particular entity or that particular person have read all the books, and he thoroughly understand a line by line each and every book. If you ask, hey, page number 5 or particular X book, what is there? He is going to answer. Okay, such a type of he have fed that data to internal to that particular brain. Now you can understand, if you ask something to that particular, okay, if you ask something to that particular library, that particular book, yes, he definitely it is going to answer back to you. Same way, the LLM is trained on huge amount of text data, so it can understand and generate human like language. Example, yes, nowadays every day we are going to use ChatGPT. What we are going to use? We are going to use ChatGPT. We are going to use Google Gemini. Okay, then we are going to use a Grok. Okay, Such a kind of things you are going to use on a daily basis, or you can say co-pilot. Okay, such a kind of things you are going to use on a daily basis. So till here we have understand what is meant by AI, what is LLM, and every day we are going to ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Grok, Copilot, and so on. Those are a large language models. Those are large language model. So for example, let me open my browser. In my browser, ChatGPT is open. Okay. If you ask something, okay, can I ask 4 plus 5? Okay. It is going to answer back to me, hey, it is 9. Because that much data is trained, or that much data is fed to that LLM. On that basis, it is going to perform couple of all operations. Okay. So such a kind of things you are going to perform with the help of LLM models. Okay. Yes. With the help of LLM models. Then let me add one terminology everyone will use. Hey, prompt. What is meant by prompt? Okay. So I am building foundation here. Once the foundation is ready, then we will jump into advanced topic. Just wait for next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Yes. I'm building foundations, basic things we will learn. And then we are going to jump into actual things. So prompt, what is meant by prompt? What is mean by prompt? Okay. So prompt and thing but a text or instruction you are going to send to LLM models. What is prompt? Let me add in front of you. A prompt is the instruction, or you can say questions. Okay. Prompt is the instructions or question you given to an AI model to get back a response. AI model to get back a response. To get back a response. Now you can check, hey, I have added a simple statement 4 plus 5. What is this? This is a prompt only. Tomorrow I am going to add, hey, can you please give me updated Java versions? Okay. Now we have asked a question to the LLM models. So what I have asked a question, or I have provided the instruction. What is this? This is the prompt. Now you can check, hey, as of July 25, the latest stable version of Java is 21. So this type of information it is going to provide to us. So prompt nothing but is the instruction or a question you given to an AI model to get back a response. Okay, to get back a response. Okay, this session will go to 1.5 hours mostly. Okay, yes. So prompt is the instruction or question you have given to AI model. Now try to understand generative AI. Now actual topic is started. Now actual topic is started. Okay, so focus on my screen. So now I am going to discuss what is mean by generative AI. Before jumping into a practical things, first we need to understand a theoretical part. Generative AI. What is mean by generative AI? Okay. Generative name itself might be you are going to think it is going to generate some content on the basis of query, on the basis of prompt. Yes. Okay. If you provide some prompt to the LLM model, as part of this prompt, LLM model is going to generate some content. Content might be it is going to generate image, it is going to generate audio, it is going to return back to you some videos, it is going to return back to you some calculations. It is nothing but a generative AI. Okay, so let me add a definition in front of you. So in your mind, you are thinking, hey, just a definition? No, just wait. We are going to learn, or we are going to use case real-time use cases nowadays. Everything we are going to look. I have already prepared some PPTs. We are going to explore all the use cases. Just we are working on foundation. Okay. Yes. What is mean by generative AI? Generative AI is a type of AI. It is a type of AI that can create new content. Keep in your mind what is going to create. It is going to create new content. Those content are not existed in the world. Okay, those content is not existed in the world. So AI that can create a new content. Maybe what is going to create? It is going to create text. It is going to create images. It is going to create music, or you can say audio. It is going to create code as well based on prompt. Based on prompt, it is going to create text, images, music, code, okay, based on your prompt. Now you know what is meant by prompt, okay? Yes. Now for example, you want to create an image. The image is a cat holding some coffee cup. Okay, yes, this is your what? This is your thinking. You are trying to add that thinking, or that you are questioning that thinking to that particular LLM model as part of prompt. Hey, can you generate an image, a cat holding a coffee cup? So LLM, it is going to generate a content. As part of this content, that LLM models providing one image. That image includes a cat holding a coffee cup. Okay, so such a type of content, it is going to generate as part of a generative AI. Okay, as part of generative AI, such a kind of content it is going to print, or it is going to send back to us. So yes, so as part of generative AI, there will be a couple of providers will be there. Okay, Vertex AI, Gemini provided by Google, ChatGPT provided by OpenAI, Claude provided by, okay, then you can go for Copilot provided by GitHub. Okay, such kind of things are available in market. X provided by Grok. Okay, so such a type of Gen AI tools and models are available. Now, in mostly might be you heard about some models. Might be you heard about Sora models provided by ChatGPT. If you want to generate images or videos, you can go for that Sora models. So each provider, it is going to provide a different model. With the help of that model, you are going to generate a different content. For example, if you want to generate a text, you are going to take the help of Del E, generate images and text. It is provided by ChatGPT. Okay. Other thing, what it will do? ChatGPT write stories or code. Okay. Let me change the font size. Okay. ChatGPT generate code. Okay. Or you can say stories. It is going to generate code or stories. Okay. You are going to say. Now, mostly in a generative AI, you have seen couple of data. Sometimes you have done some testings in a healthcare domain. That report with you are going to upload that report to that particular LLM models. Might be you are going to upload that healthcare report into ChatGPT. Then what will be happen? The analysis of your report is it will be start. So medical image synthesis for diagnostic. If you have an image, you are going to upload drug discovery and development. If you have something and you want to find that drug, or already you have drugs, you have some components, you are going to provide those data to that models. Okay, they are going to analyze those things. Or you can say personalized medicine and treatment plans. If you have some deficiencies there for vitamin B12 or D, then you are going to ask question to the LLM models. As part of this question, LLM is providing some suggestion. Hey, happily you can take this tablet so and so time for that particular amount of time. Yes, such a kind of things might be you have seen with the help of ChatGPT and different LLM models. Same, you have some amount in your pocket and you want to invest somewhere. Okay, yes, happily you can ask question to, okay, hey, can you give me some plan? As part of this, I have so and so amount in my pocket. I want to invest somewhere. Yes, happily he is going to suggest some investment strategy. He is going to share some investment strategy with you. You can go for finance and trading, algorithmic trading, predictive market, and high frequency trading algorithm. If you want to generate some content, you are YouTuber or you are Instagram, okay? So you want some content, you require music, you require automatic content and visual assistance. Happily, you can go and you can generate those content with this generative AI. Okay, so couple of tasks will be performed with the help of this generative AI. And boss, this is a booming market. Everywhere, generative AI is there. Everywhere, generative AI is there. You can go in any industry, mostly in the software industry, okay? Everyone want to learn Gen AI. Gen AI nothing but generative AI only. So if you provide some code, if you provide some prompt, on that basis, it is going to return back to results. You can say, hey, I need to require such a code. It is going to return me some so and so data. Yes, he is going to provide some suggestion back to you. He is going to provide some code back to you. Okay, so these use cases will available in market. These use cases will available in market. Those are very hot cake in market. So might be you are Java developer, you are a Spring Boot full stack developer, you are from other domains. Okay, definitely means definitely you can learn GenAI. This is demand. This is a future, and it should be in your resume. It should be in your key skills. Definitely, you have know all those things. Clear? Everyone clear? Can you please confirm?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thanks. Now, what we will do as part of
Yes,
this,
sir.
a new terms is going to come into market that is very hot. Yes, Gen AI is there, then agentic AI is there. Okay, agentic AI. Might be a couple of people have heard agentic AI. We will try to understand agentic AI, then we will try to understand agents, and then we will try to understand a difference between generative AI and agentic AI. So let me add in front of you what is meant by agentic AI. Okay, yes. Agentic AI. Okay, yes. So let me add here some definitions and then we will discuss agentic AI. Okay, yes. Agentic AI, it refers, agentic AI refers AI that only responds, okay, that only respond, but also plan, that plan reasons, it will decide and take decisions. It is very important. Take decisions, or you can say actions across all the steps. Across all the steps. What is this? Hey, what it will do? It will plan, it will reason, it will decide, it will take a decision or action. Hey, it is all are technical. Can you please explain in non-technical word? Then I can happily understand hey, what it will do. I already understand what a generative AI it will do. Okay, what operation you can perform with the help of generative AI? Yeah, I know. But can you please explain what a agentic AI? It will little bit technical things. Okay, okay, yes. So what it will do, for example, a non-technical example first. First, a non-technical example. You want to go somewhere, Kashmir, on a trip, or you want to go to Goa, or you want to go Europe. Okay. As part of this, if you ask a question, hey ChatGPT, I want to go some and so location. Can you plan? Yes. He will suggest you, hey, on this area, nowadays or today, this environment is there. Okay. Such a temperature is there. For you, you need to bring such type of clothes. You need to book such kind of hotels, and it will give. You can pick a cab from this location. It will give some suggestion back to you. But agentic AI is there. Just you need to feed. Hey, I want to go that particular location. Yes, in agentic AI, it will create a plan for you, how you can reach that particular destination, what activity you are going to perform on that particular place, you are going to stay in which hotel. It is also looking a price difference between a different hotels. It is going to book a flight for you. It is also compare a flight tickets with other flights, and it will plan everything. It is not just a plan. It will decide which hotel you need to choose according to that. It will book that particular hotel. It will book that particular airline, and you will receive what? You will receive one notification on your email. Hey, boss, your trip is successfully booked. And this is a PDF. This is so and so tickets. Happily, you can enjoy. That much powerful is agentic AI. That much powerful is agentic AI. Generative AI, it will give content, what you have asked, but agentic AI is going to work. It is a plan. It is going to decide what you want to do. It is take a decision. It is take actions across all the steps. This much powerful tool. Now, come back to a technical example. Might be you have worked with Cursor AI, or might be you know. Might be you have worked with GitHub Copilot. Might be you have worked with Replit or Claude. Nowadays, this also will provide agentic AI support to their IDE. For you have asked a question, hey, I want to create such a functionality. It will take email and it will send email to my customer. What a Gen AI it will do, you know? It will give some code to you, and you need to check that working or not. Agentic AI, it will provide code in your editor. Okay, it will check if any error is there or not. Okay, it will follow the best practices. For example, in your code, in your project, 10 files is there. So if you want to create a new files, yeah, it will create a new file for you, and that functionality it will be added in that particular file. Hey, if existing code is there, it is trying to use that code only. That much powerful agentic AI. Okay, so generative AI, agentic AI. Now I want to give one more example as part of this. You came back here in a ChatGPT and you have asked a question. Hey ChatGPT, can you send an email to, for example, altaf@gmail.com from hacker@gmail.com. Subject is welcome to Spring Boot. Okay, such a type of email you want to send. If I send a prompt, generative AI, what it will do, you know, it will give me this text, this information it is going to provide to me. So I need to copy. Hey, you have generated good content from to subject. Then you have added some body. Okay, all those things you have provided. But GenAI don't have capability. He's going to send email to someone. But if you going to use agentic AI, and if you have provided this information, hey, I want to send email to from, this is a subject. Yes, it is going to prepare the email and it is going to send email to that particular one. Clear? Any doubts? Any questions? What is a what is a Gen AI and what is agentic AI? Clear? What is the difference between that?
Yes, sir.
Everyone? Yes.
And what's the perplexity, sir?
What? Okay, so now let's try to understand agents. Now, agents in agentic AI, they are going to use agent. So, what is meant by agent? And then we will move to our next topic. Yes, last topics. Last topic we are going to discuss what is meant by agents now. What is meant by agents? Yes, agents. Uh, if you go for a definition kind of things, let me explain in one single line, okay? And then I will give some example as part of this, okay? Agents are AI only. a AI system that can take actions on your on your on your behalf. Okay, on your behalf. It is going to take action on your behalf. Okay, often, okay, often with a goal mind. For example, if you want to book hotel ticket in agentic AI, then you have trip, right? In the trip, couple of parties there. One is a hotel booking agents, another one is a flight booking agents, another one is a activity planner agents, another one is a payment agent. These are different agents will came as part of agentic AI. So one agent will perform the task on the behalf of you, often with a goal mind. Okay, they are they are not just answer. Okay, not just answer. They do things for you. Okay, they do things for you. This is agents. So you can understand. Let me open one file. Agentic structure, agent structure, agent AI structure. Okay, you can say. So they will plan model, they will take action, they will take a feedback and perceptions module. For example, you want to book your tour. As part of tour, there will be a couple of activity will be there. They will plan that activity through some planning. They have some actions, they have some perception, and they have some feedback as well. If you go for agentic AI workflow, now this is a dedicated for hotel booking I have created for you. So one agent for user interface, another one is, can you please unmute? Destination planner, another one is, let me unmute. Okay. So one is for user interface, another is for destination planner, another is one for hotel finder agent, price comparison, booking agent, and notification as part of your booking is successfully completed. So agentic AI will work like this. Just you need to assign some tasks. Just you need to assign some questions. Okay. Just you need to assign some instruction. They are going to take care their self only. Okay. So they have such a capability. They are not going to return just a content, just a response. They perform action on the behalf of you. Okay. So destination planner, where you want to go, how you are going to go, you are going to flight, which cost is minimum, which hotel, which one is a good hotel. Okay, everything they are going to do as part of this. So yes, I have explained thoroughly what is agentic AI it will do for you, and happily you can compare the difference between Gen AI and agentic AI. Clear? Everyone is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir,
Now
if
guys,
they
no,
do any action before, they will get the confirmation.
wait. All the questions at the end of the sessions. Okay. Whatever question I have Q&A session, we will 10, 20, half an hour we are going to spend. Again, I will go for all this slide. Okay, keep in your mind. Take a pen, paper, note down, or keep in your mind. Each and every question I am going to answer, boss. Okay, yes, thanks.
Okay.
Yes. So now, till here, we have learned, hey, what is meant by AI? What is LLM? What is a prompt? What is a Gen AI? What is agentic AI? And what is agent? Hey, now in our mind, question, hey, Altaf, our workshop is Spring with generative AI, Spring Boot with a generative AI. Till we have not discussed the Spring Boot. Just now we have added some fundamental in front of us, and those are related to some AI domain. Yes? Yes, boss. Nowadays, you can consider this is your what? This is your Java application. This is your old Java application, or now you are going to create that Java application. Yes, it is going to work very well. It is satisfying your requirement. Till date, it is satisfying your requirement. It is a great application you have designed with all the functionality. Everything is there. But boss, okay, nowadays, GenAI is a boom in the market. AI is a boom in the market. What you want to do as part of this? You need to integrate AI models with your application. So as part of this AI provided, OpenAI is there, Olama is there, Microsoft OpenAI is there, Azure OpenAI, Anthropic Cloud is there, Google have given Gemini and Vertex AI. Yes, different provider is there in market, but still your Java application plus Spring Boot application is working as is working from long since back. Now we want to add AI functionality in your projects. How you are going to add? Yes, this is a question. Now, mostly in your mind, okay, mostly in your mind, I can call this provider's API from my Spring Boot application. What I can do, hey, I can call OpenAI API. Maybe tomorrow you are going to call Olama or Anthropic API. Okay, this API you are going to call. But calling API is not a good idea, boss. Calling API, it is not a good idea. Then in your mind, hey, what I will do, I will use SDK or a library, whatever provided by that provider. Okay. For example, OpenAI have provided some library. I am going to use that library in my Java application. I want to enable the AI functionality in my project. Olama things you are going to use. Anthropic kind of things you are going to use. Okay. Such a kind of things you are going to use. Okay. So let back to browsers. Now we are discussing about we want to integrate this functionality into our Spring Boot projects. So try to search on internet. Yes, you are going to search what you are going to search. You are going to search OpenAPI library for Java. Yes, OpenAPI library for Java. This is the first result itself. And you can check here. They are going to provide a library. It is supporting a different languages. It is supporting JavaScript. It is supporting Python. It is supporting .NET. It is supporting Java and Go language. Hey, we are interested in Java. Can you please click? Yes, I click. Now, if you want to enable this AI, OpenAI functionality in your Spring Boot project, then you need to add this dependency in your Maven projects. OpenAI provide API helper for the Java programming language. Currently in beta versions, you can include this Maven dependency and you can use. Yes, this is the one option. But scroll down a little bit. But if you focus on projects, such a type of code you want to return. You want to import these things and you are going to use such a type of code in your Spring Boot application. Then AI functionality is enabled, but who is a provider? OpenAI is a provider. Yes. Now let's talk about Anthropic Cloud. Okay. Anthropic Java SDK or library. This is the first one. Can you please click yes? And now this is for Python. This is for TypeScript. This is for Java. Yes, boss. Now you can check both code. If you want to go for this provider, code is different. Import is different. If you go for OpenAI, code is different. Import is different. Yes, definitely. Code is different means library is different means import will be different. Tomorrow, if you want to work with the OpenAI, yes, it is fine. It's definitely work fine. But you want to move from one provider to another provider, what will be happen, Again, you need to rewrite that particular functionality. Again, you need to write that particular functionality. For example, you have used Anthropic Cloud, and tomorrow you want to move from one provider to other provider. Again, you need to change your code. And changing code, it is not an easy task, boys. Okay? Changing code, it is not an easy task. It is a time consuming, okay? And it will take a couple of things from you. So our Spring Boot, so our master, our boss Spring Boot came into picture, and he have provided one module as part of this. He have provided Spring AI. What he have provided? He have provided Spring AI. Hey boss, till date, you are working with a JDBC, I have provided data JPA. Hey boss, you are working with a servlet, I have provided Spring MVC. If you want to work with microservices, I have provided Spring Cloud. Okay. Now, if you want to work with AI, from now, I will provide one new module. That module is Spring AI module. Now, happily you can understand why Spring AI is came into the market. Spring AI is abstraction on top of all these providers. Spring AI is abstraction on all these models. Okay, if you want to check a Spring AI documentation, just search Spring AI. Yes, this is the first one. Click. Okay, what it will say? Spring AI is an application framework for AI engineering. Its goal to apply the AI domain Spring ecosystem design principles such as portability and modular design and prompt using Plojo as the building block of our application in AI domain. Okay, this is the features. Currently, it is supporting with Anthropic, it is supporting OpenAI, it is supporting Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Olama. And it provides some supported models, include chat completion, embedding, if you want to generate image from text, audio transcription, text to speech, and moderation. Okay, it is supporting such a kind of functionality, and it is supporting these AI model providers. Okay, if you go here, support. Currently, this is a stable version, and this is a snapshot version. Okay, so in our projects, in a POC, we are going to use this version only. Okay, this version we are going to use. If you go for API doc, they have provided API to all the providers, whatever provider they have listed. You can check here Anthropics. You can check now Azure. You can check for Amazon Bedrock. Then you can search for okay, DeepSeek. Yes. Okay, DeepSeek is there. Then you can go for Hugging Face. Then you can go for okay, couple of models is there. OpenAI and all this. Vertex, okay, Vertex AI, Olama, OpenAI, okay. They have supported this documentation. Okay, they have supported this documentation for technical. So if you want to learn, this is a reference docs. If you can go and you can take the all these looks, whatever they have provided. If you want to go for chat completion, then what you want to do, API overview, you are going to implement this one, you are providing prompt to that call, okay, how we are going to use, okay, this all the information they have provided as part of this. So you can go, you can take the look. Here else they have provided different things, okay. If you want to go for Grok, Hugging Face, Minimax, NVIDIA, OpenAI, okay, such a kind of things you have provided. OpenAI chat, then you can go for, you need to provide API key. We are going to learn how we are going to generate API key. Okay, wait. And all this, which dependency you need to add. And this is the things. Okay, so that's why Spring AI came into picture. And if you want to add AI functionality in your Spring Boot application, yes, definitely you can go with a Spring AI. Definitely you can go with a Spring AI. Hope everyone is clear why Spring AI is came into picture. Clear?
So these are free or commercial for production?
These are not free. Couple of free, couple of they will charge. Okay. Now in coming, wait for next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, we are going to create OpenAI account. Then you can say OpenAI is a okay. They will charge. You need to pay cost. Okay. Yes. Couple of Olama kind of things. You can download that model, install in your local, and you can use. Some are free, some are credit basis, but some will charge. Okay, because their servers and their infrastructure requires couple of things. Okay, so they are going to charge and they are not free of cost. But yes, it will $4 or $5. Okay, happily you can pay and you can learn the things. Guys, now hope everyone is clear why we are going to learn all those things.
Altaf sir, can we make a Spring Boot app by AI now?
Wait. Just wait. Whatever. Till here, clear, right? Now I am going to create one project for you. That project is a Spring AI project. Okay. In that project, we are going to implement couple of functionality. Yes. if you want to create a Spring Boot project, you need to follow below things. Just now focus on my screen. Click to File, New, Other. How we will create a Spring Starter project? Same project you are going to create. Okay, yes. Spring Starter project. Click to Next. Click to Next. Okay, now we are going to create projects. Now, let me add here project name. My project is Spring AI with OpenAI. This is my project name. At the end of this session, I will share entire code with you. Okay, yes. Packaging is var, Maven, Java version is 17, language is Java. I will keep as it is. Next, now you need to select the dependency. Yes, web dependency is mandatory. And if you check here, AI is there. In this, you are going to select AI dependency. You are going to work with Anthropic, select Anthropic. If you are going to work with Azure OpenAI, if you are going to work with some Mistral or some Olama, select dependency according to your models, according to your integration. We are integrating with OpenAI. So I have selected OpenAPI and click to next and finish. Just these two things you need to do. Simple, create a Spring Starter project, Spring Web dependency and OpenAI dependency. You need to select two dependency only. This is where you are going to create the project. Okay, import is getting started. Wait, once the project is created, then we will learn different things.
Sir, I have just one question.
Yes.
Can I ask?
Yes.
Like now I created one Spring AI project and I created the chatbot and I integrated with my backend application. And tomorrow I feel
wait. Such a kind of question we will take at end of session. Okay, it is disturbing the flow. Such a kind of question we will discuss at the end. Okay. Yes, now we have created these projects. We have created these projects and we want to configure the application properties. Yes. So first let me configure a server dot port and my port is 4646. This is my port 4646. Hey, now what I will do, I will start this application. I will check this. I am able to run this application or not. Spring Boot app. Okay. Let me check. I am able to. Okay. Let me check. I am able to run this project or not. I have started. Okay. It will start. Just to focus on my console. Okay. Yes. This is expected error. Now you can read the Open API key must be set. Use the connection property. Spring AI Open API key or Spring AI Open AI. Okay, you can use this key or you can use this key. You need to set in your application.properties and you need to set the value for that one. Let me copy. Let add this property in your application.properties. Yes, but in your mind, hey, what value we need to provide? Here we need to provide an Open API key. How? Yes, how we can generate? Yes. For that one, guys.
Open API.
Wait. Okay, I am going to take. Just search Open API. Okay. Open API. Okay. Open API. Not this one. Okay. Open API or ChatGPT one. Or you can go for this one. Open API. Platform Open API. Okay. Yes. Platform. Wait, boss. Wait, I know. You know everything. Okay. Just wait. Open API platform. In Open API platform, if you have account, well and good. If you don't have account, you can create the account. Once account is ready, then click to your profile. Then click to your profile. Okay, click to your profile. If you click to your profile, then go to billing sections. First, you need to add some amounts. Okay, minimum you need to add. Click to add credit. Minimum you need to add $5 and 95. Okay, so minimum you can go for $5. With the $5 some GST tax, including it is going to charge 500. Almost 500 rupees is going to charge. But definitely you can spend 500 rupees. Why? You know, because you want to learn something. Okay, if you want to learn something, everything is not free. But if you spend here 500 rupees and if you practice all those things, 500 is multiplied with 100 times and it will come back to your pocket when you will get a new job. Okay, so it is every time it is a well thing spending money on learning things. On your own, you are learning something. Yes, it is better. But if you are not able to learn, yes, definitely you can spend some amount on top of this. It will be calculated, it will be multiplied with 100 times and it will come back to in your pocket. Okay, yes, keep in your mind. Now already I have added. Okay, so if you want to generate, click to API keys. Click to API keys. Already I have generated. If you want to generate new one, click to create new secret key. Provide the name. Select a default project only. Keep this all. Click to create secret key. If you click to create secret key, when a key is generated, you need to copy and you need to add here. That key will be start with like ESK. Okay, such a type of things. This key will be there. You need to add into here. Already I have generated the key, but I don't want to share with you. So what I am going to do, I will save this file. I will close this file. Let me delete this file. Okay. I have one file already in my desktop. Okay. Let me copy and let me paste into resource folder.
Sir, can I ask just one question? Hello, sir, can I ask just one question?
Come back to your ID, resource. Yes. Not able to paste it. Okay. Yes. Now I have added this file. Now, if I run this project, run
How
as
can we
Spring Boot app.
Sir, one good doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if I have ChatGPT Plus, then can I use that, or do I have to add extra money also?
No, you need to check. Okay, I am not using a ChatGPT Plus, but you can go for OpenAI platform. You can go for your profile. But this thing is different. Your ChatGPT Plus is different. Even if you have charged your credit, this credit is not applicable to your ChatGPT. Okay, this is different. That one is a different.
Okay.
Yes. So I have added. Okay, now we can check my console. No errors. My application is started successfully. And might be port is different, okay? 3456, because in that properties file, I have added different port. Okay, yes.
Just see now how the key is there. Can you show once?
Yes, key is started with ESK. Okay, key is looks like ESK hyphen like this is the key. Okay, cool.
Is this secret key?
Yes, it's a secret key.
Okay.
Yes. Now we have added application properties. Now what we will do?
One account we can create multiple keys.
Wait, this question at the end of the session. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. All this question I will take at the end of the session. Just I have taught to you how we can generate the key. This is where you can create your open API account and you can generate the key. You can generate the multiple key, no issue. Now, let me create some package and some classes for you. Class, I am going to create a class, one AI controller. I am going to create AI controller in the package of controller. Finish. Okay, let me refresh my project. Simple. How we will create a controller? Same. This is my REST controller. I am annotating with a REST controller. Yes, this is my REST controller. Now we are working with Open API, right? Now our actual task is going to come into picture. Now you need to focus 100%, 150%, 200% on my screen. Okay, yes. Let me add private. We are working with OpenAI. So I am going to add here OpenAI chat model. OpenAI chat model. Yes. OpenAI chat model. Another thing I am going to declare here, private chat client. Chat client. Okay. This is required if you want to talk to your LLMs. If you want to talk to your OpenAI. Okay. This thing is required. This thing came from Spring AI only. Spring AI chat client, Spring AI, OpenAI chat model. Yes. Now we are going to create constructor of this one. We are going to create a constructor. We want to inject, right? If you want to inject with a constructor injection, yes, OpenAI chat model. And I am going to provide this dot chat client is equals to chat client dot create the chat client with the help of Open API chat model. Yes. Okay. Control all, Control Shift F. Yes, formatted the code. Now we have injected the OpenAI chat model. Okay. Yes. Let me add one simple one. Let me add one simple controller method. Okay. Let me add one simple controller method. Let me expand. Okay. Yes. This method, a simple method. Okay, simple method, and this method we are going to provide a prompt. Okay, this simple method we are going to provide prompt. So let me create public. It is going to return a string, and I am going to call generate result. Generate result. Hey boss, this is my get method. So I am going to configure get mapping. Okay, I am going to configure get mapping slash API, and yes, I will take a prompt from users. Okay, I will take a prompt from users. So path variable. Now add the rate path variable. What is the value of path variable? Prompt, and its a data type is a string prompt. Yes, clear? String prompt. Let me add here some return type to avoid this red symbol. Okay, yes. Now we are going to call chat client dot prompt. Which prompt we are going to provide? We are going to provide this string prompt. Prompt. Yes, this prompt we are going to provide. Then we are going to call, and I need a content from it. Okay, what I need? I need a content from this, and those content I am going to return back to the client. Yes, this response I am going to return back to the client. What is a chat client? Client to perform stateless request to an AI model using a Fluent API. Okay, so using this one, you are going to make API call to your AI model. So we call the prompt method. We have provided the prompt. Call it is going to call, and whatever content we are going to back to this content, and we are going to return the content. Let me run this functionality. Run as Spring Boot app. Run as Spring Boot app. For this, if you have browsers or if you have a Postman, well and good. If you have Insomnia, well and good. Happily, you can call your API. Okay, this is a get method only. So you can call from browsers, you can call from Postman, or you can call from Insomnia, whatever client you are going to use. So my application is started. My application is running on this port number, localhost colon my port number slash API slash I want to provide some prompt. Okay, I am going to provide prompt. Hey, can you please give me a computer joke? Okay, this is my prompt. What is prompt? Can you please give me a computer joke? Send. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now we will go here. It is sending. Okay. It is sending to that LLM. Now we can check the response. Sure, here is a classic computer joke for you. Why do programmers prefer dark mode? Because light attracts bugs. Yes, good. Yes, good. Okay. He have given me the what? He have given me the joke. Yes. Hey, what is mean by generative AI? Now you can check in our Spring Boot functionality, we have added AI functionality. We have integrated with AI. Whatever prompt you are going to provide, it will process that prompt. Now you can check. Generative AI refers a subset of artificial intelligence and all the information about it. Clear? First operation is completed. It is very simple. Yes. Using this one, you are going to call your LLM models, whatever prompt you have assigned. You are going to provide that prompt to that your LLM model. You are going to call and you will return that content back to the users. But this is just a chat model. If you say, hey, can you please create image of a cat holding laptop. Okay, this image I want to generate. Now I will send this request to LLM through my API, but you can check the response. What is the response? I am unable to create image directly. However, I can help you visualize the scene or suggest a way to create or find an image. It is not able to create the image. So what we have used? We have used OpenAI chat model. OpenAI chat model, it is not able to create the image, but we need to create the image. How we are going to create image? This is the next POC for you. Yes, let me stop my application. Let me stop my application. Let me comment out this code for you. Yes. Okay, this code for you, feature you. Okay, you can refer this code. Now I am going to create a new method. But before that, I need to declare here one new model. That a model is OpenAI image model. Earlier is OpenAI chat model. Now private OpenAI image model. OpenAI image model. Let me add here image model. Okay, let me add here image model. Hey, need one more time need to create constructor. Earlier constructor I have commented. Yes. Okay, one more time. Now we
Why
are trying
here
to,
constructor @auto is not working?
you know, basic of Spring Boot. Whatever is mandatory or optional for constructor injection. Yes, optional.
It's not
okay.
field injection.
OpenAI image model. Image model. Again, I am going to add chat client dot builder. Okay, yes. This dot image model is equals to image model. And another one is this dot chat client is equals to builder dot build. Yes, now we have injected the image model. Let me format this code. Now I am going to write one more method. Okay, I am going to write one more get mapping method. Public, same, I am going to return string, then generate image is my method. Generate image is my method. Same, I am going to take the prompt from users. And this is my not API image / prompt. Okay, yes. Same
This chat client dot prompt method always return a string. Can it return like a flux of string? Like because we are getting the string at once only, so it will take some time, no?
Okay, so for example, if you request to ChatGPT, what it will return to you?
It will return a string only, but
Yes.
it will take some time, like 1 minute, let's say. It will take
So
some time.
if you check here, when I have sent request, it is processing that request.
Yes.
Yes.
And at once it is giving all the string, but can we get it by like chunk by chunk?
It is totally depends on you how you are going to render on your screen. That is processed only one time only, but is a part of a rendering. So it is visualization. So it looks like it is printing something for you. No, already request is executed that model, and that result is gathered just in front of you. That is printing. Okay.
What I am asking is basically the chat client.prompt method that you are calling
Yes.
is always it will return a string or it can
No.
return a flux of string also.
No, it will not, it is not going to return string, it will return a different data. If you want to metadata, okay, different things it is going to return. Okay, we will work on top of this bit. I have taken a string, but it will return different thing as well. So yes, prompt we have taken, same prompt we have taken. Now I am going to call chat client dot again prompt. Okay, I am going to provide a prompt. I am going to call now. I am going to call then, okay, I am going to call, let me remove this one. Okay, we are working with the image one. Okay, let me work with the image one only. So let me provide image prompt and then we will go for that one. Okay, let me provide image prompt for this one. So for this image prompt, let me take image prompt. This is image prompt. Let me provide prompt to it. Okay, it is going to return. Okay, it is going to return me image prompt. Okay, so prompt one, maybe prompt one, it is going to return me. Now I am going to call, this is image model dot call, and this is going to call this image prompt. This is going to call image prompt. Let me add here new. Okay, it is going to call this a prompt one. As part of this, it will receive some response. Okay, it will receive some response, and this response, from this response, you can take a couple of things. You can get a metadata. You can take a results. Okay, you can take a list of images if they are list of image generation. Okay, I am going to take a results dot get the output. From that result, I want to output, or you want to metadata. Hey, I want to output. What is the output? Output contains the image dot get URL. So it is going to return me a image URL as part of string, and I am going to return back to the client. Yes. Okay. If you want to take a metadata, let me take the metadata dot get. Okay, let me take from here. Get metadata dot get. Okay, you can get also metadata. Let me print that metadata. Control X. Sys out. Yes. Okay, this metadata I am going to print. Yes. Now what we will do, we will run this application. Run as Spring Boot app. Run as Spring Boot app. Now, yes, I have run. Same, but let me check my endpoint image/prompt. Okay. Same query I am going to execute image/my prompt. And just I click to send. Okay, it is taking the time to process that request. In a ChatGPT, we will say some blank, it is rendering. Okay, so request is executing. Okay, wait. So request is executing. You can go for console. Console is clear, so no error. It is sending request. Yes, she have sent some URL to you. Copy this URL, Control C, paste your browser, and add here, and press the enter. Yes. Fantastic. Good. Everything is fine. Yes, awesome. So this is where you can generate the image from image template. Tomorrow you want to generate image, different one. For example, what image you want to generate? For example,
Sir, but every time response will be different and different images, I believe.
Yes, maybe. Let me send one more time. One more time, I am going to send request. It is processing that request. It will give a new updated URL to me, and we will take that URL and we will paste into our browser. Yes, new URL. Let me Control C. Let me open new tab. Let me paste. Yes.
Different.
Yes. So how our ChatGPT will work? Same way our application is working. Yes.
Sir, one more doubt. Can we create our own LLM models and customize it?
Creating LLM model is possible. It is not, but not simple. Okay, big organization spending crores of money on top of it.
Okay.
Possible, but it is not for us. Our laptop, we are using 8 GB RAM, 500 GB hard disk. How it will work, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but yes, it is possible.
So
yes.
So what is the need of
We can
string prompt to the image prompt? Like what
Show
is
that
the image?
metadata once in console.
Okay. An image presenting a domestic cat holding a modern laptop with its tiny paws, the cat's focus look. Okay, metadata of that particular image. What image actually? Okay. It is providing the image.
That means you mean the picture of the metadata.
Sir, one doubt. The same metadata if we'll put it as a prompt.
Yes. Then we will get same image. Might be.
Just experiment, sir.
Okay. We will try. Okay, we will try. Let me cover few other operation. We will try. Okay, definitely we'll try. So till here, now we are generating image. Through above method, we are generating the what? We are generating the text. Hey, I need such a functionality. If I provide some prompt, on that basis of it will create an image or it will give me back to the image, back to the text. Okay, yes, we will perform that operation. Let me add here some API only, API/prompt, but it's both are same, right? Let me change.
Hello, sir.
Okay, yes.
Sir, why we wrap our string to the image prompt? What is the image prompt actually?
Which prompt, what you require? Earlier, just we are string, we are passing string. But image model, we are sending image prompt. I need an image. I don't need a text. So image prompt retrieve result of. Okay, it will consider this is a image that a customer is required image. So this is an image prompt. Okay, what type of prompt? It's a text prompt. It is an image prompt. Clear?
Okay, it's just some mark for the image prompt.
Yes,
Nothing else.
yes. It is marked to our prompt. What we are expecting from that LLM model.
Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
can
in actual,
wait,
we
guys,
give a string.
I will cover each and every question. We will go one more time this code. Okay. So already we have started our session 7, now 7:15. Just let me cover 2 to 3 more POC, and then we will discuss all the things. Whatever question, keep with you. Okay. I will explain each and everything. Okay. Just wait. Now we are generating the images, but what we will do, we will provide some extra functionality. Now I will say prompt dot contains what? Prompt dot contains image. This is my own logic I'm writing. If it contains, then execute this logic. Control X. Let me add here in this if block. If contains is a true, generate the image. Else what you want to do? Else, let me call a chat client. Okay, let me call same chat client. Okay, let me call chat client and chat client dot prompt. Okay, what a prompt? String prompt. I am going to call. Yes, it is going to return me a chat response. Okay, it is going to return me a chat response. Okay, let me take not a callback response. Let me take a chat response. Dot chat response. Yes, this one. I need a response. Okay, chat response. Let me, yes, chat response. Hey, I need to check internally OpenAI using which model to generate all these things. Okay, let try to print boss. Sys out chat response dot get metadata dot get ID model. Couple of things are there. Keys. Okay, prompt. But let me take model. Which model it is using? Let me print on console. Okay. Okay. If I print, and I need to send back result to the customer. Okay. Chat response dot earlier get result dot get what output and I am going to return that output. Return output dot get text from that output. Clear? Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now rerun this application. Now we will play with this one. If you want to create image, it will send image. If you want to request some information, it will send information. Okay. Yes. Now this is my, let me check. Yes. So API. Okay. Let me configure with other one. So let me comment this one. Okay. Yes. And let me rerun. Okay. Yes. Now I have started application. Application is fine, working fine. Application able to launch. Let me add some prompt. Now my endpoint is API slash Virat Kohli. Let me send. So now it is going to return me some result in a text format. If you check console, it is going to use GPT-4o mini. This model it is going to use internally to generate the results. Keep in your mind. Okay. So we have printed the metadata and we have taken the model name. Information. Virat Kohli is a prominent Indian cricketer and some information. Now I will say create image of Virat Kohli holding World Cup title. Set. Now it will send me an image because we have written checks. If my prompt contain image, go to for image prompt. If my prompt not contain image, it will go for chat. Okay. So yes.
Can we hit this endpoint through browser so directly we can get image?
Yes, definitely you can. You can, but you will not get an image. You will get this URL, and
Okay.
you need to put this URL some other tab, and yes. Okay. Yes. Sorry, it have generated. It is AI, so it will generate anything. Oh yes. So it will generate anything. Okay. So you can, but you can consider he have generated the image. So till here, everyone is clear. Any doubts? Any questions? Okay. I am asking just only this. No other doubts. Now.
Actually, here you are using the OpenAI, right? But here you are not mentioned any like the ChatGPT or any specific like the cloud API, right? So then from where it is giving the data, right?
It is calling na. It is calling chat client na. It is calling OpenAI. We are using OpenAI model, right? This one. So it is calling that one.
Okay. Suppose you want to ChatGPT, you need to use the different one, right? Chat plus
No.
the client.
OpenAPI is a made LLM. ChatGPT is using OpenAI. Keep in your mind. Internally, OpenAI is there. ChatGPT. Okay.
Okay. And what about the other model? Other there will be the different one, right?
Different one, yes. For Olama, they are different. For Vertex AI or Google Gemini, they have different. Okay. For Anthropic Cloud, they have different. Azure OpenAI, they have different. They have their own LLMs. If you go for a Meta Llama 3, okay, such kind of different LLMs is there.
This is for the ChatGPT.
Sir, I have this one question.
Yes.
Like now we created this controller and we are using OpenAI now.
Yes.
Say for example, now I want to change it from OpenAI to Gemini or some other LLM model. Then I don't need to change any code in this AI controller, right?
you need to change chat client we are using for AI, but this OpenAI thing is there. So here you need to use Llama AI image model or maybe Azure OpenAI image model. This thing you need to change, boss.
Just that one line only, and then we need to change this in the initialization at the controller level.
Yes,
and that's
you
it, right?
need to change your API key. You need to change these implementations. For example, you are working with Hibernate. You are working with the data GPU. Hibernate have different classes. Data GPU have different classes, right?
Correct.
Yes, so same. Now, just we have tested in a Postman guy. Now I want to integrate this with a theme leap. Okay. For that way, we have a time constraint. That's why what I have done, I have created one template. Let me directly copy paste. Okay. Now it looks like a ChatGPT. I have created this one. I am going to share everything with you. Okay. Wait, I am going to share everything with you. Let me paste in a template. In a template, index file is there. Simple index file, simple theme leaf file is there. Some styles I have applied here. Okay. Some styles I have written. In that, I have written one Ajax call. So internally, it will call my API. Okay, let me call internal API. Yes, API, but let me change my endpoint. So let me check endpoint. My endpoint is AI controller, API, and prompt is there. Yes, so API and some prompt is there. Yes, control, yes. I want to support with theme leaf. So I need to take the Maven dependency, theme leaf, Maven repo, but which theme leaf? Starter. So everything will come. Starter. Okay. Copy Spring Boot theme leaf starter. Okay. Yes. 3.4.5. Let me control C. Let me paste into my pom.xml. Okay. Let me pom.xml. Yes. Control yes. Let me stop this application. It will download all the theme leaf related dependency. It will set in class path, and then we will run this application. Yes. Okay. Yes. Wait. So now we will check a user interface, graphical user interface. Okay. Yes. Loading artifacts. Yes, process is going on. We need to wait. My application started, downloaded. Let me go for run as Spring Boot app. Now I have added theme leaf functionality, and I have created index page. And in that index page, one prompt area is there, like our text area. Okay, prompt area is there for like text area, and I am going to add prompt in the text area, and I am going to call a function send prompt Ajax function. Ajax call I am going to return. In this, I am going to call my API. Okay. So for example, the browser, if you fetch localhost 3456, it looks like this. Now you can add here what is Spring Boot or what is Spring AI. And if you click to send button, okay, same like a ChatGPT. Okay, everything is good as part of console. Which model? And information is printed. Spring AI is a project with a Spring ecosystem that focus integration with artificial intelligence. This is the same way it is going to generate. Same, generate cat image with makeup kit. You can add anything, okay? So it looks like a ChatGPT, but not at all ChatGPT. Just I have tried to replicate it, okay? So, okay, now our image will be rendered on our screen only. Okay, so everything is fine. Our code is running, we have only written this code. It is going to call our code only, and great. This is the big boom in Spring Boot. It is supporting Spring AI, and you can perform couple of operations as part of this. Clear? Everyone is clear? Yes. So let me add here one more image. The image is IPL 2025 image, it will generate the, okay, it is generative AI, it will generate the content. Those are not exist. Okay, I appeal to the.
Sir, sorry
Yes.
to disturb, but important question over here.
Here.
If I'm using the Paytm also having the chatbot, right?
Yes.
But on Paytm chatbot, I will not ask IPL image. I will ask something related to Paytm, right?
Yes.
So how we can develop that?
Yes. So that is called as a narrow AI. Now it is rendering like a ChatGPT. Okay, that is called a narrow AI. That is focusing on only particular part. Okay, Paytm, you are talking with the Paytm. So Paytm is focusing on that particular part to their business. So they have provided their particular functionality. They have trained that particular LLM. If you ask something, it is going to return only that particular business model. So internally, they have not implemented. If you implement, yes, you can go and you can implement, definitely. But they have not supported. That is called narrow AI. Narrow AI, nothing but this is the things. This is the narrow point, focusing only on one business. Clear?
Yes, sir. Because sir, in real-time application also, if we are developing the AI for any of our application, right? So
Yes.
we need to implement in the same manner, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It totally depends on you. What is your business use case? What is your expectation from that one? According to that, you are going to design. Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
And sir, one more thing. Do Spring AI have the capability of creating the MCP server also?
Yes. MCP server. If people is interested, I will take one more workshop on MCP servers.
Please, sir. For
Yes.
minute,
Okay.
if I'm trying to do it, but I'm not getting how to create it.
Okay. So people is interested. Depends on this workshop feedback. If you are really interested, if you like my content, yes,
Yes, sir,
definitely I will take.
interesting.
Yes.
Sir,
So
is it
guys,
limited
MCP
to
server is
generic?
important, more important.
yes. Okay. So guys, just wait. Now just one operation is left. I will provide one image to this OpenAI, and I want to read that image. Okay, describe image. What OpenAI going to tell? Okay, that one operation. Just it will take 5 to 10 minutes. Then whatever question you want to ask, I am open for you. Whatever I am able to answer, I will answer. If I am not able to answer, just I will send one email ID with you. You can put your question on that email ID, and I will definitely answer on top of this. Okay? Yes. Guys, till here we have learned how to generate image and how to generate the text on the basis of our prompt. We have created one full stack, full-fledged application. It looks like a ChatGPT, not actual ChatGPT, but I have tried to it behave like a ChatGPT, and yes, definitely it is working. Now I am going to write one functionality
Sir,
here.
I have one question, sir.
Boss, can I wait? Can you wait for the next 10 minutes?
Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
just wait. Okay, I'm repeating this sentence from couple of times. Just wait. Whatever question I will take. Okay. Last POC I'm going to perform in front of you. Okay. So you can check here. Yes. So this is the end of the file. Okay. Yes, this is the end of that particular method. Now I am going to create such a method. As part of this method, I am going to send one image, and I need the information about that image. Okay. Describe the image. I will say describe image. Describe the image. Describe the image. Yes. So yes, we are going to write the same public method. I am going to return a string. Let me add method name is describe image. Yes, describe image. As part of this, what is this? This is the post mapping. We are sending something, okay? Post mapping. And value is some /info / my path variable prompt prompt. Okay, yes. Let me copy. Yes. Okay. Prompt. I have added the prompt. Second thing, what I need to provide, I need to provide the file as part of request param. Now this is the basic things, okay? Everyone should know. What I am passing file. What I am passing? I am passing the file. Which file it will call? It is called as multi-part file. Multi-part file. Okay, multi-part file. We are going to call. Let me add some return statement. So it will not cry. Okay, yes. Multi-part file we are going to provide. Let me take this out. I need to print file dot get name. Yes, only these things I'm going to print. Then let me call what chat client. Chat client. Sorry. Chat client dot prompt dot call. Okay. Okay. Not call. We need to provide that image, right? Chat client dot prompt. Then user. Okay. User. We are going to provide consumer. This is what Java 8 functionality. We are providing something to this. Okay. User. I am providing. What I am providing? I am providing, for example, USR dot text, and I am providing text prompt. Okay, text prompt. I have provided whatever prompt, text prompt I have provided. Then I am going to say dot media. Which media type is there? That media type I am going to provide media. My file is media type. Okay. Media type, nothing but MIME type I need to provide. MIME type utils dot JPEG image I am going to provide. You want to provide GIF file, JPEG, PNG, which file? I need to provide JPEG. And what file I am going to provide? I am going to provide a file dot get resource. Yes, that's. It is going to return me some content. Okay, it is going to return me some content. But let me call. I have not called, right? Let me call and let me take content from it. Let me call and let me take content from it. Yes, and I am going to return content back to the user. Focus. We want to send something from us to local, from local to server, post mapping. Along with that, we are going to send a prompt. So prompt, as it is path variable, but we are sending file, so it is a multi-part file. As part of request param, we are going to send. I have printed a file name here. I have printed file name here. I am going to call chat client prompt user. I have provided prompt, as well as I need to provide the image. So image data I am going to send through resource, and which type? It is a JPEG file. I am going to call, and it is going to send me some content. I am going to return some content. Simple things. Okay. Yes. Simple things. Let me run this application, and we are going to call this is from our Postman. Okay. Yes. So let me download some image from internet. Image. Image IPL. Let me add RCB on. Yes, this image. Okay. But I don't know what is the MIME type. Let me save image. My application. Open the and local host. Okay, not this endpoint. Endpoint is info / my prompt is
Sir, gone.
Sir, are you left?
Someone taking the host.
wait. Okay, I disconnected. Okay. Let me share one more time screen. Sharing not turn on. Okay. Let me call admin people. Okay. Ketan, are you host? Can you please make me as host? Ketan Devangan. Right click on my name and make me as a host.
Okay.
Go to participant, click on my name and make me as a host. Are you there? Yes, thanks. Thanks, Ketan. Okay, let me share my screen. Yes, share. Okay, yes. So I am going to say describe image. I need to send image, right? Click to body, click to form data. What we are going to send? We are going to send file. Okay, let me, what we are going to send? We are going to send a file, but not a value. Okay, so let me select drop down. Here you can select a file. Let me add here a file. I need to browse the file, select files. Whatever I have. Let me go to down the folder. D581. D5, not download, was desktop document. Okay, where it is downloaded. Let me check locations. Okay, first let me check location. Top training, this one. Yes, file. Let me open. Now I have attached the file. We have received error. So I think warning is there. Warning is there. Resolved minimum upload size exceeded. Okay, that size, file size is more. So let me image some random image. Okay, let me save image. Are there? Okay, if it is not, select file. Now sending request. It is okay. It is processing the request and it will describe. The image features a person holding a camera up to their face as if they are about to take a photograph. They are wearing a wide brim hat and have a casual outfit. Right? Clear? He have described the image. He have described the image. Yes. So till here, we have covered what is AI, LLM, prompt, what is meant by GenAI, agents, agentic AI, how to create a project with a Spring AI, what is the purpose of Spring AI, OpenAI integration, create a Spring AI project, and POC. Okay, couple of things we have covered. Hope everyone is able to understand. What is the feedback, guys? What thing I need to improve? Or you really like this content? What is your opinion?
Content is very good, sir.
I have one
Doing
question.
this type of content.
It's very useful.
Yeah, I have one question here.
Okay, we just wait. I need to share few this code I need to share with you. Okay, so guys, just a search GitHub Altaf Sheikh. Okay, on Google, just github.com Altaf Sheikh. Okay, ALTAP like this without space. You will get this. Okay, this is my GitHub page. Open in that report. Let me share. Okay, so in that this code will be there. You can take the pool and you can enjoy. You can practice. This is the repository. Let me share with you.
Altaf, your secret key also available, no? Then
no, boss. I charge. I paid those. Why I will share my secret key with you?
that is I'm telling. Okay.
No, you need to generate. Okay, I am going to send. Let me main chat. So let me chat everyone. everyone will get this one. Okay, if possible, mark this repository as a star. Okay, if possible, mark this repository as a star.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure,
star.
Altaf
Yes.
sir.
Are you
So
sharing secret key in this code?
no, boy, I have paid for that one. Okay, so I'm not going to share
Okay,
secret
you
key.
have paid, then there is no issue, right? If you share it will be helpful for others, right?
No,
What is
you
the
can
issue?
create your own account. I have added my credit card details there. Okay, so if everyone is going to use, I'm going to charge.
Yeah, I have one question, Altaf. Can I ask?
Yes. Now we can go ahead.
Yeah, my question is that actually we are giving input to the prompt.
Yes.
Okay, like create the image or give this text or something.
Yes.
Like sometimes in the nowadays the agents they are asking based on your response, like at booking applications, booking
Yes.
prompt. They will
Yes.
say that I booked this ticket. Can I book the hotel for you? So the reverse type of prompt engineering, like chat
Okay.
will ask the action from the customer. That type of how we will develop in our Spring
Yes,
AI.
those will called as agents. Agents have narrow AI. Each
Uh-huh.
agent have different functionality will be there. So in agents, you can say in MCP, Model Context Protocol, the tool is designed for that one. One tool is for book the ticket. But in that tool, as part of response, it will suggest you, hey, can I book this activity for you? If you say yes, that activity tool is going to execute it. It is a part of MCP servers and agents, how we are going to design that agents.
So for that, I think the different APIs or different API keys.
No. Open API only, but you need to work with MCP. MCP is a concept, model context protocol, or another one is plain simple. You need to design an agent in such a way so it will perform or act like that.
Agent will be also we can design in
Yes.
API. AI.
Agent you can create, but again, agent it is not a full-fledged their own self. Agent will be talked to LLM to take the things from LLM, and on the behalf it will perform some operation. So it LLM required agent required LLM against action is required. So then it will be work.
Then I think a lot of setup required, right?
Not a lot of setups. Not a lot of
Because
setups.
LLM we cannot get it, right?
No, LLM, but we can call LLM, right?
Okay, through this library.
Yes. How we have called LLM now? Same you can call and you can use internally in your code.
Sir, one
Sir,
doubt. Can
so then this will be licensing fees and all will be more, right? Or is $5?
No. Now we can check my open API. Okay. So now my billing is you can check. Okay. So it is updated now. Now 439. Earlier it was different. So it will be charged internally. Which model, how many times you are going to depends on uses. Pay as you go.
Based on calling the models, it will charge, or
Based on calling prompt. Here couple of information is there. So if you go for a billing history or a limit or uses, you can go for uses. Okay. In
Based
usage,
on tokens.
wait. Yes. Limit, spend. Total tokens, how many sent, total request, how many you have sent, how many users is using same API keys, what a chat complaint, what images you have processed, what a web searches, what a file searches, everything it will come here. It totally depends on that part.
Can I build like currently what
One by
you
one,
are what you
one
have
by
done is like
student, one by one.
So I think for particular customer or client, that customer data we need to train them, because
yes,
particular customer or bank or any application, if
you
they
need
want
to
information about that application,
can
so
wait. Okay, one by one. So if you have such a requirement, if you want to work with that particular business, particular organization, you need to train LLM. And happy you can
yes.
train. Yes.
Yeah, without this is the standard one and we cannot use it, right? Or this will
No, we can use this LLM. No issue. You can train. If you are using some license copy and you are sending same request again and again, against your the data, and you are expecting something, yes, it will be trained. No issue for that.
so we have to
Sir,
train
can
them.
we
Using this kind of this API, can we do some DB operations or can we do some external resources fetch using this AI?
What is generative AI? If you ask something, it will give back. If you say, hey, I need this query. For example, I have employee table. This columns is there. Can you give me query? It will return query. You need to take that result in your code. Again, you need to write one such agent.
So can we use this, using this AI, can we connect the database operations?
Yes, you can perform, but you need to elaborate more in that. You need to write such a functionality in that. For example, you want
functionality of such LLM.
Actually, one case is left. Can we have RAG based implementation also? Like I have some documentation and I can ask some question regarding that.
Yes, you can.
So if I implemented the RAG based implementation, then it will only give me the answer based on my document, right? Rather than generic.
Other one
answer.
generic, but you need to train the LLM. You need to configure. You need to train the LLMs against your data.
Also, yes.
Yes.
You're showing the open API of the pom.xml.
Yes.
Dependency. Just same way open API of the Gradle can show me.
Yes. Yes. You can create a project in Gradle, but if you check in OpenAI, they have provided.
Not here. In the open API, where from?
No. Open API only they have provided. They have mentioned, right? They are supporting the Maven project only. They have mentioned.
Okay, you mean to say open API not provide the Gradle, only Maven only.
What they have mentioned, this official documentation, you can include the Maven dependency using this one. Okay.
Like if some user don't want to type because he's not able to type, so those type of users, they can speak, like we can speak
Yes.
to the agent.
Just we have covered image.
Okay.
Yes, audio transcript, text to audio to text, such operations are available.
So in that case, we can integrate the devices like Alexa, etc. to this.
Yes, definitely.
So speech and all, okay, that we can integrate through Spring AI, this one?
Yes, Spring AI. You can check a Spring AI documentations. Where it was, okay. So you can, let me go one step back. You can, sorry. Okay, let me go for Spring AI. Yes, this one. What they have mentioned, they are supporting text to image, audio transcription, text to speech, moderation. Okay, this operation now they are supporting. They are enhancing. Still, it is not 100% complete. Okay. In Python, there are a couple of libraries are there. They are supporting. Rich libraries are there in Python, but Java is also trying to compete in the future. Yes, it will also release all other remaining library as well.
Sir, one more thing. Can we integrate more than one LLM model like OpenAI and Olama together at once?
Yes, you can integrate. No issue.
How we can train the LLM, as you mentioned, right? We have to train the LLM model. How we can train them?
So for example, we are calling this LLM, right? Sometime you are going to install, for example, Olama is open source. You are going to install locally. Okay. You are going to install locally, or you are going to create enterprise account for that one. And one time, for example, you are sending this query, okay? Sending this query. So what might be you have seen in ChatGPT, it will refer your old chats. Yes. For example, if you want to ask something, it will refer you sometime your old context. So repeatedly you are asking something, means that LLM model will know, hey, this particular user is trying to access data from in that way only. So first time it will not send. Second time, third time, when how much time you are trying to train, then it will. So earlier, for example, if you have added some null pointer exceptions, then again you have added some code. So that will think, hey, it is trying to search that context only. Okay.
Some way like maybe temp file and kind of.
GenAI process will help you to understand this type of thinkings like LLM, AI creations. When we do the GenAI courses and when we do learn the GenAI, then we can do this kind of things or understand these things.
One thing, everyone, setting LLM, creating your own LLM, it is just in our mind. It is idea. We can create. Everything is possible, but we don't have such infrastructure. If you want to learn a Gen AI, yes, LLM, models, providers, prompt, this is the basic concept you should know. So that's why today I have taken, this is the basic concept, yes, 100% you are going to learn.
Basically, to learn train the LLM means we will provide our data files or like company data, customer
Yes.
data to the LLM, and
Yes.
somewhere they will store in the cache or some, like they will store it, right?
Actually, everyone will say, we will not store your data. Okay. But internal, they will keep a track. For example, if you are using GitHub Copilot, right? You are using your experience or fresher.
Experience, yeah.
So you are using GitHub Copilot or ChatGPT, anything?
Yeah.
So if you're some first time you're asking question, that time might be he will wrong answer. But next time if you provide, that time he will say definitely this will work. Okay. You say, hey, this is not working. Again, it will give a updated result to you. Okay. So this is where things will be work in future.
Any security model, standard security model for generative AI projects in Spring AI?
I don't know about this one. Okay.
Okay.
So if I go through that one, definitely I will.
Yeah, because security
Yes.
is the main concern nowadays, no?
Yes.
So, because all the information, whatever information, if I give it to ChatGPT, somewhere they will store it, right? Or
Might be.
data. Correct. Okay.
They will say, we are not training our model through your data. Might be such type of message you have seen. Okay.
Correct.
So they will say, we are not right, but who know?
Right.
Any other questions, guys?
Is there any problem with
Altaf, I'm having one question.
Yes.
How can we use this generative AI in our Spring Boot generative AI in our existing project? Currently, I'm working on a project which is using a Spring Boot 3 and the microservices.
Same how I have added a dependency. Same
Mhm.
you need to add a OpenAI dependency, or might be you are going to use other provider. So add that particular provider. Second thing, configure API key. Sorry. Okay, no issue. Configure that API key in your application.properties. And yes, you need to work how we have worked. Same you are going to integrate.
So this is gonna help us to write the code also.
No, that is different. That is different because those tools are available in the market. Cursor AI, Replit, GitHub Copilot, Gemini or Google Code Assistance. Couple of that code providers or code assistants will be there in market. You can take the help.
Yeah,
Suppose we are writing the Java application, some code, then what is the tool you will use better? Suppose we are writing Spring Boot application, so some code actually required. So what is the helpful? Which tool will?
Okay. All tools, whatever I have mentioned, Cursor, Replit, or Code Assistance, Copilot, everyone is internally using LLM. Okay. But how they have used their agents, agent nothing but how to read a file, how to resolve the errors. These are the agents. They have different tasks. So Cursor is a very market, you can say market leader, or Cursor is a very top notch. They will work better if you want to work for this kind of thing. You can go for Cursor AI. Another one is GitHub Copilot, and remaining is the Replit and others.
Sir, for a particular business, how we can train? Just he will respond only for the business related information. How we can train?
So you have some data.
Altaf?
Yes.
Yeah, Harish here.
Yes.
Altaf, suppose I joined one of the new account and client already using a Copilot or something related to AI in their project, and they have subscription. So is it okay to ask them that could you please?
Can you repeat? Can you repeat?
Yeah. So if I joined one of the account where they are working on the Spring Boot application, and they have already subscription for the AI model. So is it okay to ask them that could you provide me the subscription, or it's not valid?
If they allow, you can use. No issue. Inform them. I want to do some POC. I know few things. I want to do some POC on our projects. Can you give? Yeah, definitely they will give. What is the issue?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I have one doubt. In console, we have printed that which model it is using. So in 2 times we can say that ChatGPT 4 or same model it will use, or different model.
No. If you want to use a different model, you can use a different model. You need to configure. By default, they are supporting that model. If you want to use a different model, yes.
Yeah, and
Sir, I think API key is generated based on the model, right?
No. API is key generated with the help of that project. They are not asking model to us.
Yes. the model which we need to use, we can mention in the application properties file.
Yes, we can mention there also.
Yes, it will use that.
Yeah, and one thing in code we can say that we are calling it like API by using that client somehow.
Yes, yes.
So it's it taking somehow 10 to 15 seconds. So can you improve some? Is there any way to improve this response time?
Here, actually, we are calling the LLM models. Okay. So
Yeah.
here, definitely it will take times. You need to think like it is not like a database query. Even database query also will take the time, right?
Yes, yes. But
So
there
you,
might be some ways to improve.
I don't think so. But on top of this, if you want to implement how thread and all those things, but simple here directly we are calling. So I don't think so.
Okay.
If you ask same questions multiple times based on trainer data, it will give quick response. If that is a new question, so it will take time.
It totally depends on you. If
Yes.
you're storing earlier response in your database, then you can go or cache check any response is there such kind of question. If not, then call this. This is your total depends on your architecture.
Sir, just to experiment that metadata, if we're putting as a prompt, then how it works?
Which one?
Sir, metadata, whatever it was showing on the text metadata, so that if we are putting as a prompt,
Okay.
so
Okay.
that
Yes.
views.
Let me go for this image one, right? API prompt.
Yeah.
And I will go from here. API / my prompt. Okay. Okay, not this. Let me change cat one only. Okay, yes. Hope it will print. API prompt. Okay. I am going to call method not allowed. Yes, it is a get mapping. No, boss. Let me set. Okay, so it will print. Session is good. Everyone is able to understand.
Yes, sir. Very good.
Do we have any other session also tomorrow, like, or this is the only session we have?
No, this is the only session. But if you like my session, you can request Ashok IT. I will take EMCP 1.
Okay.
Okay. Now the image.
Sir, will you include microservices little on this?
Already my batch is going on. Okay. One Spring Boot. I committed to those people, those students. If I will take care of the Spring AI entire in as part of that batch. But this is just a workshop. Okay. So in future, if you like, happily can join my batch. I will take care of remaining things. Now I have provided that
will
prompt.
the recording be shared for today's class?
I don't know. You can contact to Ashok IT. Okay. Okay. He have sent the text, right? Let me add here image. Sent. Because we have added that if condition, right? I don't know, same image it will generate or what it will do.
So please update the latest coding. Code.
Now we can check that metadata is changed, that prompt is changed. Earlier visualize we have provided. Now we can check, create an image of domestic cat. Okay, so things is changed. Things is not the same. Things is changed and
Update the modified code in GitHub, sir.
what? Now image is different.
Modified code.
It's different. Because you added the word image, maybe.
Yes, I already uploaded code. If you look in the different, okay, I will share this code. No issue. I will upload this code. Just the endpoint is different. You need to go through that endpoint. Otherwise, everything is same. Okay. Now image is different.
Yeah.
So, guys, thanks for joining this.
One question actually. Actually, I got some idea like how different LLM model actually we can integrate with our Spring Boot application. But one thing, one simple question is that just take the case of text to image actually. Let's say in our real-time based application, where exactly you think that this can be actually replicate or integrate with our application, like by using the prompt, we can generate some text to image. Can you just discuss one kind of real-time scenario actually?
So I don't know actually your business, but you can think you require such image and if a user is there, and if have user not added or he have not uploaded their image as part of profile, so that time you can take some random image and you can set. Okay, so currently this is a new things only. If you check a documentation, it came in 2025 in May, somewhere that okay, 25-20, right? So it is new. So still real-time use cases is going on. Okay, but you can think like what you want to fetch from that LLM.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to know like where exactly the need of prompt actually we can replicate with our existing application.
Need of a prompt. For example, you want to generate some tables, or you want to generate some query, or you want to generate some script. Yes, definitely you can take help, right? Or you need to call, you want to call some API, some microservice you want to call. You are going to prompt, hey, this is my field. Can you give me a JSON? That LLM is going to give a JSON, and you are going to call the that particular API with that particular body payload with that particular JSON. Let me add here. Create JSON for employee object and ID and name is field. ID is 101 and name is Raja. Okay. So you need to train. Okay. Might be first time it will give good result. Okay. Now we can check. What is he have written? You can pass this to some microservices, right? You are going to filter your data. You are going to pass, right? Such operation you can perform, no issue. You can call some other API.
But this prompt tool is looking like a generic one, right? We are actually sticking that particular prompt with respect to very specific to the project requirement. Like how exactly it will filter all those things.
Prompt is totally depends on what you want, what instruction you want to provide on LLM. You can provide any prompt.
Yeah, but again, I mean, it depends on that, like specific to the project requirement, right?
Yes, specific to project requirement, specific to your question, specific to question your
because
requirement.
this particular prompt can be used by in some other application also, right?
Yes, definitely.
And there needs to be very copyright kind of stuff should be there, right?
No. So nowadays, some other tools are there that coding tools means code generated tools are there like GitHub Copilot and all those things. Yes, they will filter. They will check any copyrighted code they are not providing. Okay, this thing is happening backside.
And so one more thing that regarding that developing that agent and that creating that LLM model, it's a two different thing or
LLM model is different, agent is different.
Okay.
Agent will perform operation on the behalf of you, particular operation.
And to train that LLM model is only by, I mean, providing
providing the data.
prompts, right? Okay.
Prompts or some other options are there.
Okay.
Who know? Because I also not work right on that area, but you can say they are feeding that data.
Okay.
So let me stop this session, guys.
Sir, one doubt, sir, one doubt.
Last 2 minutes, guys. Okay. Last 2 minutes.
Sir, one applications like some are offline means if you install it and it will work like ChatGPT. Like I think, sir, one Brenna one application is there. Sir, if you're without internet also, it will store in your locally some of AI models and you can ask questions. Sir, those things can those be integrated for in with Spring Boot for experiments?
Just okay. So you have added here. Go and search Olama. You can install Olama locally also. And you can integrate also Olama. Okay.
Without paying anything.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, one request. Please bring this MSP server bootcamp also.
Yes. You really like this content?
Sure. Yeah, I do.
Yes. So definitely, I will request. You can also request Ashok IT. And yes, let's meet next week or after 15 days, and we will cover MCP servers. No issue.
It will help us to.
If possible in future, if any new development in the Spring AI, please take those sessions as well.
Yes, definitely. I will. So thanks, guys. You joined on weekend. Okay.
Sir, a question, please. Hello.
Yes.